I heard about going there to help the Ummah, the Islamic community. They are getting oppressed, killed, raped, murdered, the brothers and the sisters in Syria. Then I heard the first time about ISIS. They showed me videos of ISIS capturing big cities and shouting Allahu Akbar, and the people are celebrating. And I said, look, these are the brothers. They just bring freedom to that city. They told me to stop my work and find another job. After that, they told me to put my dog away because a dog is haram in Islam. It's not allowed. I gave up my whole personality. I gave up my friends. All my women friends, what I had, I stopped the contacts. I had a new family. That was my brothers. Even I fight it so hard for my work. I fight it so hard to keep my dog. I gave this all up in exchange for something bigger, for something stronger. I don't even ask, hey bro, why are you saying that, or why should I do that and that? They just sit next to me and they said, hey brother, when are you going to Syria? Inshallah soon, I said. He said, hey brother, listen, if you want, I can manage everything for you. But on the next day, he called me. He said, come to the mosque and bring your passport with you. You and him, you go together to Syria. There was a room inside that house. There were only injured people. One of them, it was wrapped in their whole body. After 1 or 2 hours in that house, and they said, okay, let's go. And they said, okay, run. We were driving through the north of Syria until we arrived in Jarablus. I was lying on the roof and looking up in the sky in the night. Then they told me, do you see that red light over there? And I said, yes, these are drones. They are watching us right now. Maybe it could be our last second now, our last breath, because maybe they drop bombs from that drone and we are dead. On the second or third day, I was already so red. My skin, it was just very horrible for me. I had pain with every move I made because I had a sunburn all over me. They teach us very basics. I didn't thought that they will teach us such basics. They will give us very small food because they want to get our body used to small food, because maybe if we're inside a combat, we are surrounded by enemies and we cannot get to food. On the second or third day, one guy was standing up and screamed, Intishar! Everybody stood up from the tent. Everybody was running inside the forest, and then you just hear the warplanes coming closer and closer, and you hear it like this. Then you hear an explosion. At the beginning, I was so happy to be there with the heroes of Islam. But sometimes I heard stories of ISIS raping women, torturing other people of brutal ways, burning people alive, drowning them in pools, many horrible stories. Maybe they aren't these heroes what I'm thinking about. When I lay there on the ground and thinking I was dying, I was afraid. I said to myself, now I will die being part of ISIS. I will 100% going to Jahannam. I tried to stop the thinking. I thought it's from the shaitan. I didn't want it to realize that these are the bad ones. Then I would be honest to myself that I have joined a terror group and nothing to do with Islam. Am I really joined ISIS in my past? Was I really in Syria? It makes no sense with my personality. I'd never wanted to do anything bad or something like that. The things what I believed are good and bad, I just put them away. I accepted everything what they told me, brainwashed. They put it inside my head. They just made the start. And then it's like a snowball when you throw down a mountain. I got radical more and more. And I said to myself, yeah, all the Austrians, they are racist. I was like with a bag with the ISIS flag and, look so radical. Then I thought like, yeah, they are looking at me because I'm Muslim. Allah gave me to have in life. He allowed me to survive that. I want to do good now. I want to get away from that and want to do good in life.